Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our English class. Dear students, today in our English class, we will discuss chapter number 1 from our supplementary reader Footprints Without Feet. And the name of the chapter 1 is A Triumph of Surgery. That is written by James Herriot. So, first of all, we will discuss or we will get to know about the writer. James Herriot. He was a British veterinary surgeon and writer. And in most of his writing, he expressed his excessive love for animals. And he was born on October 3, 1916 in United Kingdom, and he demised on February 23, 1995. And he was a vet surgeon, and really he has experiences of curing pet dogs and cats. And he gives description of a dog's disease in a good way. He also cures Mrs. Pumphrey's dog Tricky, who was seriously ill, and he treated him without any medicine or without any surgery, because being a veterinary, he was also a psychologist. So first of all, we will discuss about the characters. Three characters are here in this story: James Herriot, the narrator himself, Mrs. Pumphrey, and Tricky. So, James Herriot, he is a gentle and a helpful doctor who cures Tricky into a healthy and flexible, active dog. Mrs. Pumphrey, she is a fabulous rich lady and the owner of the little pet dog Tricky, and she loved to live comfortably in a luxurious way and took an extra care of Tricky by overfeeding him. Now, Tricky is a pet dog of Mrs. Pumphrey. He is very greedy as he has no control over his eating. Due to this, he has become hungry fat dog. Later, Mrs. Pumphrey takes help from the doctor to cure him. Tricky never refused food any time, liked cream cakes and biscuits very much. Mrs. Pumphrey gave him cod liver oil derived from liver of codfish and Horlicks wine to drink. As Mrs. Pumphrey was a rich lady, so she offered a lot of things, a lot of eatables to Tricky. But Tricky was in the habit of accepting all the things. He never refused to take anything. Tricky became very lazy. He became uninterested in things. He kept lying all day on the carpet. He had some bouts of vomiting, and Mrs. Pumphrey thought that he was seriously ill. She called James Herriot, who was a vet surgeon. Mr. Herriot knew that Tricky was suffering because of overeating. As he was a veterinary, so very soon he realized what the situation was. He said that Tricky must be admitted in the hospital for a fortnight. Fortnight means a period of 14 days. Fortnight means 14 nights. The departure of Tricky was very pathetic. All the house was aroused. The maids were putting Tricky's things in the car. Everyone was in tears. The doctor took the dog away in his car to the surgery. Actually, at the time of departure of Tricky, all the maids and servants were in tears. They did not want Tricky go in the surgery. Till 2 days, Mr. Harriet did not give him anything to eat. He gave him a lot of water to drink because Mr. Harriet knew very well what was wrong with Tricky. Actually, he was overfed by his mistress. And then the doctor started giving him some light food. He gave him no medicine. After 2 days, Tricky had started taking interest in his surroundings. Mrs. Pumphrey daily sent 2 dozen fresh round eggs, wine, and brandy to the surgery so that Tricky might recover soon. But the doctor and his partners enjoyed these eggs, wine, and brandy. Actually, Mr. Harriet did not offer anything to Tricky. Rather, he and his old partners enjoyed the things sent by Mrs. Pumphrey. After a fortnight, Mrs. Pumphrey came to collect Tricky. She did not hope that he was all right. But when the doctor brought Tricky, he jumped at once into Mrs. Pumphrey's arms. She was surprised to see all this, and she really called it a victory of surgery, a triumph of surgery. So, theme of the story: A Triumph of Surgery is about a dog named Tricky, and the theme of the story is about the blind love which we possess for the one whom we love the most. Mrs. Pumphrey had no idea that her blind and extreme love for her dog Tricky took him to trouble. Excessive love made Tricky sick and became a reason for his illness. It can be concluded after reading the story that excessive love can take the form of extreme consequences. In other words, we can say that excess of everything is bad, and we can or we can see in our surroundings that many parents always fulfill all the demands of their kids. It means we can say that they have excessive love for their children, and the very excessive love make their children go on a wrong track. So at the end, we learn definitely, after reading this story we learn a lesson that excess of everything is bad. And glossary. So thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.